Maine. I have my own catchphrase, too. Neat.
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the Archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
Clearly, the Archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The Archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out. It's main event Jey Uso, accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the Archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Opportunity now for Jey to capture some momentum.
Prime opportunity now for Jey Uso to get some separation and gather himself.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
Got a duck clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
No, a kick out.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play.
Submission locked in tight.
We're gonna...
Great escape from the armbar.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Down with a neck breaker.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
And now he gets back into the ring. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Flores with some agility. Absolutely driven down on the top of the head.
Taking things back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
Oh, my God.
Dodges out of the way. Counter after counter.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Drop throws ready.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Cross body.
Flores isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
And he fends off the attack.
Kick gets caught.
Man, with that DDT.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
And now he's back into the ring. Drop kick. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Drop kick. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Oh, Jey Uso's gotta flip the script soon, man. Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer.
Oh, here we go.
Brainbuster! Hector can taste victory now.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, the elbow.
Say goodnight. sleeper hold is applied.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold on long enough to...
And that's it. It's over.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all of his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friends.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Looking to go up high. From the top. Are you kidding me? And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Slipping out of the way there.
Man. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated...
From the top.
Coming down from up high.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Nice drop kick, so precise. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Clothesline!
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast.
Big clothesline! And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring. Breaks the officials' count by getting back into the ring.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And a quick kick out.
a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Just emptying everything they've got now. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. But this crowd is wanting every second of it. Dropped in, finds its mark. Super kick.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Coming there. Lariat. Bam. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Taken down by the neck.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh, it could be nap time.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter.
He gets up. It is over.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso. Avoided any doubt.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
He slipped out of the way there.
And gets sent right into the corner. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Cover here. And he kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Drop kick. Bam! Right on the money.
Kick right to the face.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Right to the face.
Now that's some nasty up on the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Elbow drop.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Oh, man.
Now's the time to beat the count. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact. Top rope.
Uso splash. Does Jey Uso have this sewn up?
Into the cover. What a win for Jey Uso. Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Uh-oh. Flashback! Ooh, and fights back. Oh, pretty drop kick. Elbow drop on target.
Bam! Boom!
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Fires back with a crucial elbow. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso. He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. From the top. Elbow drop. Flores putting it all on the line. Face scrub. Nasty. Get this back into the ring now.
Taking head over heels.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Got out of the way of that one.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event. Uso. It's over. Hector is done.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
He gets into the ring.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
Left to hot mustard behind that uppercut.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, ouch. Big drop kick connects.
Clothesline. So effective. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Jay is having trouble fighting back. Jay avoids the offense.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
Uh-oh. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called Archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, Since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jay won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to pay for their sins.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype. And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's going down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And he counters.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Smash.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Slides under the ropes. Back into the... Ooh. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Springboard up.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh. Kick and uppercut.
Jey ready to end things.
Boxing their way out of that move.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Countering that offense.
Eating the soul of the boot.
Look out. This is getting out of hand. Listen to the impact.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Jey averts the attack.
DDT.
Oh, man.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
A quick response to Jey's offense. Running knee lift. The champ is starting to suffer.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be, things could get much, much worse at this point.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
What's he hoping to find down there?
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage.
Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Got flipped upside down there.
He's able to dodge that one.
Look at this. Spinning Calvin action. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Listen to the impact. I think Rick... Oh, spear! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
New champ. It's not over.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Could be nap time.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
Jey Uso, so he's no paper champion.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is hard count anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Running knee lift. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel. Boom, connects right on target.
Heading back into the ring now.
And there is no rush to return to the ring, so if you want to keep this match going, you're going to have to bring them right back to you.
Smart strategy. Make the competition play your game.
And a stop to the gut.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Any of Jey's defenses have been pegged.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Taking the title into hand here.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Running knee lift.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Power slam. Lands the elbow. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Huge super kick right on target.
Kick to the gut creates. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Whipping lariat.
Devastating hit from the kick.
Able to slip out of that situation.
We're going to shut this down. And a kick out before even one there.
He's really
here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Archetype.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States Champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed. And even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was...
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest...
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but all I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker up. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's...
Can you...
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No question.
I just wanted to let you know.
I beat your brother.
What goes around?
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional.
You want to
And yet here
I'll keep that in.
Yeah.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel. Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
one of the most prestigious titles in all of...
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
Pouncing with aim for that schoolboy here.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up. Exiting the ring. Pow! Clubbing blow.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Taking the title into hand here. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man. Looking to put the competition 6 feet under. Playing time is over.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your coach made. No need to keep out doing this. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Listen to the impact.
Right in half. The champ might retain with that.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. My God. Did you hear that chair shot? The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And another counter.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is. Impaled by a spear. The champ going all out.
There's 2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too. So here's your next match.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next, I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sport.
And going right for it.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
A quick pin. Championship on the line. And he kicks out.
Early going still. Was never going to get a count there.
And some effective offense with that one.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Boom! And a bit. The champ with the cover. And a kick out.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away.
Slam down with a backstabber.
Springboard.
Springboard misses the target.
Early cover for the title. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Devastating kick. And that has to bring Phoenix down a peg.
But that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
No way! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. And here we go, returning to the ring. Drop kick. A big boot.
The champ looking to retain.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Cut down to size with that.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the...
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
For the title.
And it's a kick out at 1 for the defending champion.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left.
The champion into the pin. Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Stops the ref. Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
Years of history behind that. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Oh, what a boot!
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Perhaps Sheamus needs to go back to the drawing board.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though.
Taking to the...
Quickly transitions into a body scissors pin attempt.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And saw what was coming there.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I think he's looking to bury his opponent with this shovel.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Boom!
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Ooh! Caught by the knee.
Oof! Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
First up top. Crash and burn.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Moving into the ring.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Over the pin for the championship. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Somehow not let go. Kick.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
And a kick out. What on earth? Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there. Turns it around. Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Reversal. Catch cover
to retain the championship. Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Oof. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder. You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again. Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel.